Welcome back to Oklahoma. Quickly becoming one of my more favorite states to enjoy the great outdoors in. We're back at the lease. Was hoping we'd get down here before now, but it's November 30th. It took forever to shoot a deer in Iowa. We got in late last night. We kind of slept in. Went and got a good breakfast. Got a bunch of corn. And we're going to go see what's out here. We got a bunch of tact cams. Kind of the program is we got to find some good bucks and figure out where they are. And we got a full week here. We're going to disperse a bunch of stuff today. It's rainy, it's nasty. It's a perfect day to do that. But then the rest of the week is like phenomenal weather. So we're going to get loaded up, go rip around midday, go set up a bunch of spots, get some inventory. Probably sit somewhere easy tonight. Camera plus corn plus weight to get inventory. It's a spot I shot a pig at in March. It's a good little pinch spot. Last spot of the day we're gonna set up. It's been raining on us pretty much the whole time, and it's so late. I don't know if we're gonna hunt tonight or not. Just wanted to get all the spots set up. Try to get a game plan together because we have a good amount of time we're gonna be down here. So get the spot set up, and then we might go to Mexican a little bit early tonight. First morning in Oklahoma. We're sitting in the killing tree that we call honey oaks. It's a couple, I think they're honey oak trees. That's why the guys call it that. That would make sense. This is where I killed the bunch of does and my buck in one sit last year, so it's a good spot. I haven't seen anything this morning. It's been light for maybe 15 minutes. You can see a long ways. So I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen something far away, but sit here, give it some time, and we're definitely going to be pretty itchy on the trigger finger if we see some does or a pig or a mature deer. Got chairs, got 2 tripods, got a southwest wind, bikini bottom blind, here we come. Yeah, our wind is almost the worst it could possibly be right now. We might just risk it. First afternoon. We're sitting in the blind called the Bikini Bottom. Our buddy Kyle named it Bikini Bottom. You guys have seen Kyle before, the Oklahoma video. There's a buck here. It actually showed up last night. They've had a camera here and it showed up last night. It like wraps around, it almost touches in the front. Just an older 10-pointer that was there last night. A lot of times if they're there the night before, they typically there the night before in the dark. I feel like a lot of times they bed somewhere close, and then there's a good chance you'll see them again. I'm excited. Hopefully we'll see some deer. We can see a pretty good ways too.
know she didn't go far, but that confirms she didn't go far. There she is. Ooh, that was a perfect shot on her. First one of the trip. It's, like I've said before in our past videos, there's such a doe problem here. It's so good. We have to fill all of our doe tags. So try to maintain it. Sometimes it's not impossible to see like 20, 30 does in a night, on a good night. Zipped right through her too.
Doe's already at the north bend spot, the new spot.
Afternoon number 2. We had a pretty large deer show up last night, and then again this morning, right at daylight, right here. It's one of the first spots that we fixed up the other day. He's large, so we're in after him. This morning the wind wasn't good because we had an east wind, which we literally blowing right there where we're looking. Now we got a southwest, which is kind of ripping across this creek. Hopefully is good. I'm hoping they don't try to swing around us. There's a crossing over there, but the majority of the attention is over here, thick bedding and whatnot. So we got a little bit of a front moving in too. It's been getting colder. Today it was colder than yesterday. It's gonna be colder tomorrow. Got a little bit more rain coming, so I don't know. This deer's got me kind of jazzed up though. He's large, so it'd be pretty awesome just to even see him. That one is a young stud, the really tall one. He's gonna be a giant. Smelled us, he just knew something was off. We pretty much have had non-stop deer until maybe 15 minutes ago or so. Had that younger 10 and that 8 here forever, and we're gonna have to move this set because we're just too exposed, and the younger 10 just kept looking up at us, and he busted out, and right when he busted out, our big boy was at about 100. He just was kind of working away and then fed out in this pasture. And then we saw another pretty good 8 point. So, and then this fog moved in. It's incredibly foggy. I mean, I can't even see 80 yards, 60 yards. Cool to see our big boy, but he was working away. So I don't know what we'll do tonight. I mean, there's still a chance maybe he'll swing around on us. We're back in the same set that we've been sitting in the afternoon. We got out here at about 2 o'clock and we've seen nothing until 5 minutes ago. It's like 4 o'clock now. There's a couple does way out, so it's been windy. We moved this set. It's in the same tree, but we're literally probably 10 feet above where we were. The set was probably at like 18 feet or so. And we just kept getting looked at. So I like this a lot better. We got a ton of cover. We're up pretty high, but a lot of times you can get away with a little bit more when you're up higher, especially we got two bodies up here. We're hoping that the Big Ten slips up. When we did see him this morning, I don't know if we explained that super well, but we did catch a glimpse of him way off. So he's around. Had him on trail camera a couple days ago, 2 days ago. Wasn't last night, but then we saw him this morning. So he's around. It'd be sweet to see him again, just to kind of figure out what he's doing. We're packing up. It's like 10 o'clock and a couple does coming out right here. Are you gonna be able to get up? Yeah. Just let me know. This doe's so chill, she doesn't even know what happened. Nice. I'm just happy that they didn't cross that creek. That's why I was hoping she ran that way, and then she spun around. I was like, no, we're about ready to get down, and these does showed up. It's like, well, we're either gonna spook them or I'm gonna shoot them. So we got a doe laying 60 yards right there. A doe laying about 80 yards right there. Missing a couple arrows. Deleted. Doe number, I guess this is doe number 2.
Little bonus shed. We are going back out to our trusty spot. I was thinking we'd mix it up this afternoon, but we're not gonna. We're gonna power through, just wear the spot out. Hopefully he'll show.
up in the tree. It really didn't take too long. It's 4 o'clock now and we just saw a doe right through here. I love the tree we're in. We're so hidden. And there's just this big fence gap that goes out in the pasture, and a lot of these deer. I've only sat here a few times last year, and this is where I shot the pigs, but a lot of these deer, just their natural movement is kind of coming out through this fence gap. We just killed a giant 8-point, Damon. A giant 8-point. That thing's a giant 8-point. He's got to be 20 inches wide. Oh my goodness, Damon.
I'm so thrilled. Congratulations.
Oh, hold on, he's right there.
Shot was perfect, too.
Yeah, he's still up. Okay, he's down. He's down. He's down. That worked so perfect. I can't believe I was shaking so bad because we watched him for so long. He's a lot bigger than he was on trail
When he
camera.
came in, I was
Like, that's a large deer.
like, he's big.
To get good footy.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That feels so good. I was getting nervous that we weren't going to kill something on this trip. It's because we've been grind. That was a little bit of a grind.
Yeah. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead right there. I'm looking right at him. It's a heart shot.
Yeah.
Nice work, David. Could be a spider monkey in here right now. So excited.
You don't need no Red Bull when you got that going
No,
through your blood.
dude, I got freaking adrenaline running through me right now. Ah, pretty much a hanging hunt this morning too. I didn't really explain what happened, but we sat right here last night, and I was gonna go to a different spot this morning, but we were driving in the side by side on the way here, and I was like, you know what? It's like, let's give it another try here in the morning before trying something else. And gosh, I'm so glad that worked. I love this spot.
Yeah.
Like, that was such a little ninja. I'm ready to get down and see him too. He's awesome. So, we sat right there yesterday, and today we sat right there because we had an east wind. So we just played the wind in our favor, and would not have worked if we sat there. So I'm glad we made that decision. Blood everywhere. Dude, look at his rack sticking out right there. I mean, he's large.
Oh.
Ah, that's a pretty deer. Oh, yeah. Look at that thing. Oh, my goodness. These deer are so cool. He's just like big frame, big spindly frame. Mature deer, though. I mean, we had that other one we call 3-brow in there. And I was figuring he was probably 3 or so, and he came in all dominant and nasty. He's a cool deer, man. Big old 8.
wide sucker. I mean, he's got to be 20 some inches wide. That was a lot of work to get to this point. We grinded.